It can't be. It's that time already?
You bet it's that time. It's signing day.
Oh, Neely Grantham, TRA softball superstar. I knew you always gonna have a signing day. But.
Yep, it's class of 2025. It's time for us to secure our college futures.
I guess it's y'all time to shine, but it's y'all time to like, subscribe, and hit the bell, and we're already on the class of 2025.
Today, so. Okay, we are back here for the third time today to do our third signing this year. Nathan is going to Rhodes College, which is kind of a weird thing. I always knew he's pretty good in the classroom, but when your nickname is the most freshman-y freshman who's ever freshman, and he earned that one his 9th grade and 10th grade and 11th grade and 12th grade year. But he's worked really, really hard. He's improved every single year. He has shown that if you show a lot of dedication and you really work at your craft, that you can go on to the next level, which he is. It's a little weird. I think he's going neuroscience. Is that it? So yes. One day he's probably going to be my doctor, because as bad as my memory fades, I'm going to look up and see him walking into my room one day, and I'm going to really regret picking on him for 4 years. But we're all really proud of him. I hope he knows that I've really teased him a lot over the last 4 years. But if I didn't think he was any good, I wouldn't have teased him any. I'd have just ignored him most of the time. But he's always kind of been his biggest critic. But he's finally kind of learned not to beat himself up when he makes mistakes, and to just kind of pick up and move on to the next phase. And I actually got to coach him in cross country and track and field and bowling. So believe it or not, he's a pretty good jumper. He's a good cross country runner. He's a real good bowler too. So if you take him to the bowling alley, you want him on your team. We're proud of him. Everybody give Nathan a big hand.
I got a few words I'd like to say as well. Y'all can hear me fine, can't y'all? Yeah. All right. Well, I'd like to say thank y'all to everyone on track team and everyone on cross country team. It's been an honor to actually run with y'all for 4 years in track and 3 years in cross country. And it was very much a blessing whenever I had people come up and ask for me to pray for them and pray for a team before a meet. It was a great blessing. Now I'd like to thank Coach Walters, even though he pestered me. I kind of deserved it because I'd pester him back. And it was a great time, and I couldn't ask for a better coach. I'd like to thank both Coach Turner and Coach Bruce as well, even though they probably made me suffer whenever I did not like long distance at first. Turns out I started to actually kind of enjoy it. May not have been the best at it, but it was fun. And I'd also like to thank my dad, because my dad was the one that actually started me off on this journey. And I'd like to thank God, because I would not be here without him. He's a blessing in my life. He's been with me every single step of the way. And I'd like to end it off with 2 verses. It'd be 1 Corinthians 10:13. No temptation has overtaken you that is not common to man. God is faithful, and He will not let you be tempted beyond your ability. And then Deuteronomy 31:6. Be strong and courageous. Do not fear or be in dread of them. For it is the Lord your God who goes with you. He will not leave you or forsake you.
Hi, it's Thomas Ellis Jr. here with another signing day. Now, I gotta be honest with you. Those people that you saw earlier in the video, Mom and Dad, they said they did not see this signing day coming for their son, Mr. Copeland here. But you heading out the Rhodes? How did you do it? How does it feel?
Well, the first way they started me off, I knew I was pretty quick whenever I was younger. And so I just decided to go to Munford Middle and join track, and just out of nowhere, off on a whim, I tried long jump. It turns out I was pretty good at it. Went to state, and my dad was the one that pushed me to get me better in long jump throughout all of summer. And it was a lot of fun, and just a lot of work and dedication went into it.
When did you add triple jump to your arsenal?
So triple jump, when I truly started working at it was my freshman year. That's when Coach Walters told me, hey, you need to start working on this, you can be pretty good at it. But when I first started, it was the summer track after it.
Wow. And he said once you get that 40-foot range on triple jump, it's time for colleges to start looking at you. So when did the first time you hit 40?
It was this year, actually. I think it was it was my very first meet this year that I hit over 40 feet triple jump, and it was. Whenever I hit it, I knew it felt good. I was like, oh, that has to be a 40. And they were looking at the marks, and I scratched. I was like, please don't say I scratched. I was like, please, I'm begging. That was a good one.
Wow. So is that when you believe that, hey, I'm not going out to college because I got the academics down? That's when you realized you could be a college athlete?
Yes, it was this year when I first started looking at Rhodes, I was like, I could see if I could sign up for the track team. I could see if I could make it. And I did the recruiting application, and not even 20 minutes later, Coach Harris hit me up.
Wow. Now, the place you're heading out to is Rhodes. Anybody in this area knows Rhodes academic, high standards, one of the best schools in the world, let alone the nation. And you want to study neuroscience?
Yes, sir.
You want to be Dr. Copeland one day?
Yes, sir.
Talk about the academic routes.
So, I've always been pretty good at academics. I've always shot for straight A's. I always just wanted to be one of those people, like, just show my intellect. I wanted to make sure I was doing my best, and I knew it helped me out to get to college. And I learned about being a doctor, and I learned about being a neurosurgeon in middle school. And I still remember to this day, my vice principal was like, you just want to go around acting like Frankenstein? I was like, no, this is something that I feel like I can save. This is something that I can do to spread the gospel and help people out in multiple ways, especially.
I'm glad you said that and share a couple of verses before you came out here. Your spirituality, I see it, it's over your heart right now. Talk about how important that has been to you and how that got you here.
Well, I really started with my spiritual walk whenever I was in middle school. My mom first put me into this church called Restoration. It was like 2 minutes down the road from my house. And I absolutely loved it. I linked with the youth pastor there. And I've moved to a different church now, Central, but I know that I would not be here today. With all the things I've went through, with all my high school career, I would not be here today without God. He's been with me every step of the way, even when I was mad at you, and when I looked away from the police.
We all got that testimony, we're honest with ourselves. We rebuked him, we got mad, like you said, he'll never forsake us. And a lot of people, I bet they forsake you. They look at you, I'm taller than you. You don't have the long limbs of a jumper, and you're one of the best in the state. How did that happen? And is it just believing in yourself?
I just like I said, I just did it off a whim, found out I was pretty good, and it was my dad who really pushed me. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have found this work and dedication into it. I would have just been doing it for fun. I wouldn't be where I am today without him showing me what dedication is.
And I can tell this is a bittersweet moment for you because as we get, this May is here, getting near your monthly career. I've covered the track program up here for years, especially on Coach Walter. Y'all are close-knit family. Even the person behind the camera is recording you right now, Emily. And she had her signing on when you were there. Talk about how they helped you here today. All your teammates, from the boys and the girls.
Well, teammates, a lot of them were very positive. The ones I hung out with were very positive. They helped me push to be who I really am. And talk about Emily, I actually had a Bible study with Emily for a while. And they've helped me out with my faith as well. They helped me strengthen my faith. And it's just the people around me, the people I've chosen to be around, they've helped me strengthen my bond with Christ and also strengthen who I am for track.
Wow, so to wrap things up, like I said, your mom and dad said we have a threefold son. He has the spiritual, the academics, and the athleticism. The athleticism surprised them that you would be going out to college, but they knew the first two were secure. Now, I know the order already. I know which one is the most important to you. How's that going to help you further on in life, your relationship with God?
Well, I know whenever it comes to anything I've been through, like my freshman year, when my dad died, I was mad. I can't explain how mad I was. And but if I wasn't with him, I promise you, I'd be in a dark place right now. I don't even know if I'd be in this school. And it's just without him, it's hard. I can't understand life without him.
The Bible tells us when people pass, and we multitudes and they're watching over.
It was just like one of those things when I was younger. I learned that now, and I'm forever grateful for helping me out, and I'm comforted with my dad in there. But when I was younger, it was one of those things. I was throwing everything. I was helping. I look back now and I see I shouldn't have been angry. I shouldn't have been thankful. And I look back now and I'm like, God, you're so great. I can't even see all the greatness, and I'm still proud of you.
wrap up. What's Dad's name?
Alan Copeland.
So we dedicate this special moment. We know you're looking down on your son right now. We know you're going to keep watching down on him. And you got some blessed people. God has put some blessed people in your life, in your path. And guess who's helping right now? You know what his son needs from you. It's Alan Copeland. So it's with great honor. I congratulate you head up.